Johnson with the puck, scampers across the blue line, hits the brakes, lets it go, and hits Van Riemsdyk up high, and he is down.
Quick apology there. 57. The puck gets up high and quick, startles them. You know, that was a good matchup for the Blue Jackets. Their top line gets out there against Ovechkin. He is a great goal scorer, but you want him to play in his defensive zone, especially after a longer shift. And it was icing against the Washington Capitals, and you can see what the Blue Jackets are doing here. A lot of time and space, and there's that dangerous.
He has been a great fit for this Capitals organization. One of the really bright young coaches. Chychrun to the net, stop made by Greaves.
He makes the pass up, and there he comes. Right on the right side of your screen.
Both these teams have been excellent overall in the goaltending department. Baravari to the middle, Declan Chisholm, and now it's down, a spin around backhander, shut down by Jet Greaves.
No, it doesn't affect the shooters in practice. It's been asked, but everyone wants to go far side shelf. It doesn't matter what glove they're wearing.
Here comes Ovechkin, drive save made by Greaves. Couple of stops on the grade 8 on this shift. Voronkov didn't have the red line, but it won't go far enough. Alex Ovechkin heads off for Washington. Getting chased out is Jacob Chychrun. Chychrun snaps a pass. And it's Tom Wilson shoulder to shoulder with Severson. They cancel out Provorov. Lost the handle. Dylan Strome locates Chychrun. Stepping, shooting. Greaves another stop, and the rebound doesn't go. Follow-up chance for LaPierre. Puck is out of the zone. Jet Greaves under siege. LaPierre, Tom Wilson. Wilson back in front off of Jenner. Here's McMichael, a backhander, and flutters to the corner.
Their quick strike, look at that, off the post on the rebound. Fantilli right there too, but that's not, you don't need much time and space for a lot of these goal scorers.
Clearing attempt held in by Ovechkin. Strome diagonally, Carlson creeping in. Carlson shut down by Greaves. Trying to get it out is Lundestrom. Werenski loads up now. Approaching a minute to go in the period. Kirill Marchenko has it. Fire, stop, a rebound. Thompson gets a piece. Against the Dallas Stars. Both units converted. On Tuesday night, loose puck, trying to track it down. Voronkov won the battle against Baravari. Centering pass, Monahan robbed by the glove of Logan Thompson.
The Capitals are set up. You can see Monahan there. He just didn't get enough on that stick.
Trying to get some shots through. Kent Johnson, can he do it? He shoots, cannot. It was blocked by Protas. Glove down by Monahan. Cross side, Marchenko got the chance to set up. Oh!
But backdoor pass to him. Set play, open net, off the. Well, you know what he does now? He starts saying heads up to guys before he hits them. So they're ready for that.
Oh, Dudikov darting in. Shut down by Thompson.
He explodes on this puck. It's a great move there under the stick. But
he's opening 2 periods of the hockey game. Playing with Lundestrom and Aston Reese. This is Connor McMichael to calls and drive score. And it's the Capitals who break the ice.
Well, McMichael pulls up here. Second layer, and Carlson just rips it in. You can see we talked about the breakouts by either team both all night long. There McMichael finds a little ice, and then just as he does, Carlson comes off the bench and just leans on this puck. And you can see what, oh, it gets tipped right there by Zach Werenski's stick. Zach tries to stop that puck.
Now Washington surging, but a broken stick. Maybe a chance for Kent Johnson going the other way. Pass to the middle, right at Marie, direct kept out by Thompson.
He waits, he waits, he waits. He knows he's going to get clobbered. And Branson up in the play.
Zach Werenski getting set for this 3rd period. Yegor Chinnikov bursting in. He fires, and that's stopped by Thompson.
Chinnikov starting the period. I like this for Chinnikov. He's a player that has to wait his turn, but starting the period, he's got that assignment. They set this Miles Wood out to play on that 4th line, and you can see him coming to life offensively to get the chances. That's a good sign for his team.
Off the draw, wrist shot, score, Alex Ovechkin. Number 899. And the Capitals are up 2-0.
It's a set play off the face-off. got the record last year, all-time goal scorer, but now he's going to be the first to get 900. And here's off the face-off by Strome. He wins it perfectly, and Ovechkin's got a little pocket on the end of that stick. He settles it right into the pocket and rips it past Jack Greaves. That's through traffic as well.
Regular season goals. See how the Jackets respond here with Coyle, Olivier, Sillinger, Coyle from a sharp angle. That pops back, kicked out. Sillinger a chance, and Logan Thompson explodes out of the crease,
putting up almost 1,000 points.
Getting going is Boone Jenner. Chips it in. Logan Thompson right back out to Leonard. Leonard lead pass. Here comes a chance for Sordet. Dancing in, and he scores. Justin Sordet, his second National Hockey League goal. And it's 3-0 Capitals.
Makes saves as the Blue Jackets hunting pucks here. Look at this play by Logan Thompson. Right up in transition. That passes 3 Blue Jackets players. There's 3 Washington Capitals players there. And Sordet gets sprung. And he gets the bounce off of Greaves' elbow right here. It's going to go post, elbow, and then Greaves feels it. You can see it. And 2 quick goals. Tonight we all are.
Listen to Casey Jones earlier today. Here comes Yegor Chinakhov. Right in front. Thompson, another stop.
In the night, here he comes with speed. You can see that power. He's got the moves, and there he tries to set up a powerful stride.
Provorov spots Sillinger. Sillinger for Coyle. He shoots. Stop rebound. Olivier couldn't bang it in.
Puck. And there's a couple chances that were in the offensive zone. Coyle puts it in. This line's had 2 really good shifts.
We're seeing quite a display tonight. Top defensive team in terms of goals against overall. Sillinger, wrist shot, and Thompson the stop. He falls back and squeezes the pad.
Letting you in the face.
I don't think anybody's as friendly as Mike Sillinger in a meaningless beer league game. Here comes Monahan in front. Score! Den Matejchuk crashing the crease. And it's 3-1.
Just reads the play well, times it properly, and here a good job on the wall. As the Blue Jackets able to keep that puck in, and now how about Monahan? You can see as Thompson, the goaltender, sees that puck come out in front of him. He can't quite pick it up, and there is Matejchuk in front of the Washington Capital. And he doesn't want to see anything like that any moment where you're not thinking of where you're supposed to be on the ice. But the Blue Jackets right now creating some of those opportunities.
And going back with the Monahan line, chance. Thompson, great stop on Provorov, and there it's in. They score.
From his team, and it's just breakdown of coverage here. Bronkov does a great job winning that battle to the puck. And then after that,
after reviewing the play, the call the ice is overturned. There was a distant kicking motion. No goal.
Good Branson. He got checked down, moved the puck. Coyle on and off his stick. Ovechkin with a pass across. Greaves makes the stop. Stumbling a bit was good Branson. Surrounded by Capitals. Recovered by Wilson in behind the goal. 2:04 to go in the major penalty to Matthew Olivier. Capitals up by 2. Tip try toward the front, and Greaves makes the stop, leads to a scramble. Now it's banged in. Tom Wilson. They do score on the power play in Washington with a 4-1 lead.
Done a really good job of clearing rebounds, but this is just a pass down to Wilson, who didn't just funnels it towards the net. He's going to be the one, as it's mad panic to get that puck. Looks like Provorov might have had it on his stick, but Branson right here poked it away, and look who it goes to. Right to Tom Wilson standing on the back door.
Penalty, of course, still on the board. And Jody said it's a major call, even with the goal, stays on the board. Alex Ovechkin right to the front, tipped by McMichael, batted in, but it's a high stick. They say no goal. McMichael insisting that that's a good goal. Do they have a second power play goal?
No, here's a behind the net look. You can see that's well below the crossbar from there.
And the Jackets will get set for the second of a back-to-back. We'll be talking all about that tomorrow night. It was so problematic for them last year. But the first half, this one goes to Washington.
Yeah.
5-1 final score.
Down by 1 coming into the third period. You know, you could tell